Jeez, that was a nut cruncher right there. Shit. Ooh, that was a hole. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of E-Bike Check. Don't worry, the reviews are coming tomorrow. Today's Thursday. We're back on track. Oh, lucky I didn't decide to come around, flying around that corner. So, this is a mic test. As well as to answer some questions that we've been asked about the Tao Gemini. So when I've been driving with my helmet lately, I've been getting a lot of wind noise, so I've been trying to buy and fix and rearrange stuff, and it also has not been picking up TIPSY. By the way, I should have messaged him. I'll do that here soon. So we got the app down there that tells me the top speed that I've done. And also remember, yes, top speed. I'm also, again, testing the mic with my helmet open, so when I go back and edit this video, I know back there that I was going at a good clip with my helmet open, and if I hear nothing but wind, I know, okay, it's time to cut it out and try something else. Geez, I only got up to 41 there? What the hell? Okay, I'm not parking beside the dumpster. I'm going to message TRIPPY anyways, because he might go out, he just may not bring his helmet. Okay. So I messaged TRIPPY and let him know I'm out and about. So one of the comments was the question, and I'll probably reply to it either way, but this way I can just, it's an excuse to do a video. I don't really need. Oh, this was the hill I wiped. Oh, it's wet too. Oh, decline. I don't know who you are. Yeah, this was the hill that I wiped out on. Yeehaw. Wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. I wonder where that's about. Is she videotaping me? Oh, by those birds. Yeah, she was probably videotaping those birds that I scared away. Yeah, I'm an a-hole. Okay, so to the questions. What was I talking about? Oh, the questions. Yeah. Why did I get the 50 amp hour batteries over the 40 amp hour? Well, it's a lot. Jeez, guys, I can't talk about it right now. Oh, yeah, that was... Yeah, Tippy's bike's gone. His wife's taking it. Okay, so the reason why I got the 40 or the 50 amp hour over the 40 was I'll be able to go a lot further. How much further? I'm estimating anywhere between, I don't know, depending on how you drive, minimum 20 Ks at least. Go ahead. One of our customers. Yeah, so that's one reason, and I know for sure, I haven't tested it myself, but we got to talk about this right now. One of our subscribers, someone that's local, ended up buying one of these bikes. He went out and bought one of them, got it delivered down here, and he said that he did 100 kilometers on, well, just over 100 kilometers on his bike before the battery actually died. He was out, he did a lot of driving. Now I don't know if it was consecutive or, you know, he drove a bit and then parked the bike and drove a bit and parked the bike and drove a bit. I haven't got that far because, you know, he just messaged me about it, so that'll be kind of interesting to find out some more information. But he did 100 kilometers an hour on the same bike that I had. Same in distance over, which is freaking awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. That's wicked. Like I said, I've done 42 kilometers and haven't dropped one bar. And again, it also depends on how you drive. So yeah, that is the reason I got the batteries. Oh, Tipsy message me. I'll talk to him in a minute. Okay, there was another question about the batteries. 70. Oh, weight difference between the 40 and the 50 amp hour batteries. This is where I got pulled over before doing 45 on my Chameleon. Honestly, if I had to, I don't have the technical terms, like the technical weight, but if I was to honestly guess, straight up, I would say maybe 10, maybe 15 pounds. It's not all that much. 15, I would guess, is at the absolute most. Yeah, so it's not that much of a weight difference. That's the thing with lithium. They're super light. If you added another lead acid battery, you're looking at another 30-40 pounds. When I was doing 86, oh jeez, that was a nut cruncher right there. Shit. Oh, the gonads. That's the first. I've driven this bike 333 kilometers and I've hit a lot of bumps. I've taken it down minor trails and I just haven't begged myself like I just did there. Damn, that actually hurt. I guess that's a drawback, but it's not bad out of 333 kilometers. So I don't know what oh yeah, when I was doing 86 was the bike still pulling. That's a big fat NO. The bike seems to pull right up to 70, and that's speed only shows 70. That's another question. The speedometer only shows 70. Well, I know the speedometer isn't 100% correct. I know that for sure. It's close, but it's not correct. And it seems the speedometer only hit 70. Now, that being said, I'm running the same GPS app that I am right now. Down that bike trail I was going, my speedometer said I was doing 70, but my max speed here says 59. So speedometer said 70, but GPS, and you know, everything can be wrong. I'm not saying GPS is correct, but it's saying that I'm actually going 11 kilometers slower than the bike said. And that was the same app that I used when I was myself doing 86 kilometers at 70. This app here said 86. Now, to get a little bit more in depth than that, yes, I was going down Highway 2, which is going up to Gemin, go the res, where we go to buy your medical stuff. Yeah. And a car passed me, and what I would do on long rides like that on back, like it's kind of like back road, but not really, but if the car passed me, I would jump out right behind that car until I could see a car coming in this way or behind me, and then I would just slow down and pull off to the back to the side of the road and continue at legal e-bike speed. Well, I was behind this car for, oh, I don't know, 5, maybe 10 minutes. It's really hard to say exactly time-wise, just for the main fact of I wasn't timing it. I'm estimating of the distance I went. And once I got up to the better buds where I was going, I looked down on my GPS and it said max speed 86. But I looked on my speedometer the entire trip whenever I hit max speed it always said 70. So does the bike really do 86? Yes, no. How can you really tell unless you put it on and get it like radar tested? And again guys, it's going to vary for everyone. Every single rider's different. So for instance, well, Tipsy and I are pretty even. He takes corners a lot better than I can. But if we were both on this bike and we were racing in town, Tipsy would probably smoke me because he's a little more daring taking corners than I am. But he's rode dirt bikes his entire life, which gives you a little bit bigger balls. I take them wide, but I spun out a couple times taking a corner too sharp. So, you know, and I've had a few falls, so hey. But for instance, if I got on this bike and say, you know, right now I weigh, I think it's like 270 something, 280. And meanwhile, our buddy got on this bike who weighs 150, 60, 170 pounds. I don't know what he weighs, but, you know, someone that weighs 100, 150 pounds less, the bike is going to fly. It's going to pick up speed a little bit faster. The battery's not going to die as fast because it's not carrying all that weight. So that's what I say anyways. That's my my thing. You guys might not find this all interesting. This just gives me something to put a video on when we don't do the review videos, and to test my mic and just to go on. So we answered that. The tire size is a 130 by 70 and the rim is 12. So technically speaking, that my pit hog, I could, if the tires weren't, the back tire wasn't shot on that, I could put the back tire on this bike, but the tire shot. So if you have a Gemini, you can go to, like a Tao Gemini, you can go to Fork 9 and you can get these beefy mud tires, which would go great on this bike. Maybe with some beefier tires, it would be better to handle the trails, but I think it's mostly the tires suck. And one way too, it's not, it's kind of awkward the way you sit and going off-roading. It's okay, but you know, it's definitely being treated with respect, and I'm not going to be pounding on it in the trails. Maybe a few, okay, yeah, we will see some trails. Okay, how is it double? Well, I don't know. We can see if we can hear Tipsy and see if he says anything. And I asked him if he wanted to double today, so let's find out if you guys can hear him. Yeah, okay, I'll turn around and I'm going to head back to town. I'm not that far away. It'll take me on this bike 10 minutes, not even, maybe 5 minutes. And I'll be popping right out around her mom's house because I'm at the bridge at Loyalist College. Oh, fuck, I just lied. Hold on. I better get there. And the reason I'm saying this, yeah, okay, because I can't be on video line. So I'm at the bridge at Loyalist College. I'm turning around. Oh. I popped a wheelie, and yeah, I'll head back that way. Okay, so we're going to find out how it is doubled. We'll probably put a clip in or a video in right here if I remember, or if it happens, we will see. Okay. What does it cost? Okay, that's an excellent question. Oh, she's going to think I'm stalking her now, which I am not. I am driving. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Okay, the bike itself before tax is $5,199 hairs. Now, if from ridethewindebike.ca, which they do have an in-store store, which that was a question too. Can I go inside a store? Yes, you can. They have all kinds of bikes in there. They have bike rentals. They let people rent bikes out in Sutton, so it's great. Yeah, awesome company, awesome people. I totally forgot what I was getting at. Oh, what does it cost? Okay, so straight up, honesty is the best thing. $51,999 plus tax. That's if you go and pick it up and you pay cash or debit or credit, or you pay for the bike somehow up front, paid for, done, and you walk out with that bike. Whatever taxes here in Canada, I think 13, 14, 15%. Guys, that's pretty bad, eh? Because I work in a retail store. I use cash register probably about 50, 60, 70, 80 times a day. Holy, and so does Tipsy. But whatever sales tax is, just add that on, plus times, minus, divide, and then that's going to give you your exact total. Now, if you get it delivered, they charge per kilometer. So my delivery fee from Sutton down here, now if you guys don't know where Sutton is, look on the map, but it's north of Toronto. It's like next door to Barrie. That's the easiest way to say it. It's maybe about 40 minutes away from Barrie, Ontario, but it's close to Barrie. It's kind of hard to describe, but yeah, it's roughly Sutton to here estimated, because I don't have a map handy. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll be like about 2 hour, 2.5 hour drive with good traffic. So I paid $365 for delivery, I think. I believe so, give or take. So that's not too bad. She'll deliver anywhere in Canada, and I bet she would make it work in the US too. She's pretty handy when it comes to shipping. And she delivered, well, the owner didn't deliver, her delivery guy delivered the bike. Is that them there? You never know. You see a white truck and a white trailer, you think it's ridethewindebike.ca. So, yeah. And then financing, it all depends. Financing, which finance company you go through, what your credit rating is, interest rating. You know, I know there's one, yeah, if you go to, it costs a little bit more. My total price was just a hair over $8,000 because of the finance company I went with. There was a couple fees for the fee I think for the application and insurance fee. So
I know.
oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Now Tipsy doesn't want to get on the back. He's too scared, so I don't blame him. I would be scared too. It'll be okay. One day we'll be out and his bike will break and he'll have to leave his bike like I did, and you know. Yeah, it's kind of funny though right now. There's been a few times that I've been at home on a weekend. He's locked himself out of work. Well, he decided to go to work early, so he didn't have to walk, so his wife dropped him off. And yeah, he doesn't have keys. So he's standing out back to work with 2 coffees. Tell you, if he only had 1 coffee, I would just keep driving, I think. Yep. Oh, bummer. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to end this video here, guys. If you have any more questions or comments or anything, leave it down in the comments. As Tipsy says, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. I said it backwards. and hit that join video, join button. All memberships you get, or just click on that $2.99. You get everything. All the members already get everything for $2.99 anyways. Yeah. Oh, here's that bumpy. Hell yeah, guys, have a great day. Stay tipsy, stay tripping, and stay doing what you